Hello, Annual Conference. I'm John Wesley, and as you can tell, the flamboyant one next to me is my brother Charles. We've taken time out of our waving to tell you about campus ministry in the Oklahoma Annual Conference.
Campus ministry has been impacting lives all over our state. Even with the recent cuts in the budget for these ministries, students are still coming to know Jesus and growing in their discipleship.
You may think you know what college ministry is like, but here are some students using one word to describe their Wesley ministry.
Family.
Friendship.
It's like a community, an awesome one for that matter.
It's awesome sauce.
Thoughtful.
Inviting.
I'd say wacky.
Friends.
Free food.
Community.
That's some good stuff! Now we're going to let the students tell you about all the aspects of college ministry and how their lives are being changed at Wesley's.
First off, let's hear from Alex talking about how worship at the Wesley has helped him connect with others.
Community here is just incredible. I always feel like if, there's something wrong in my life, or I'm just having a rough week, or if I'm having a rough time with my faith, every time I come here, it seems to revitalize me. It's a little escape from the outside world every time I come here, no matter how bad my week has been. And you can tell everyone here is really passionate about their faith, and it just rubs off on everyone around us. And it's really helped me grow with every worship. It's helped me to become more part of the Wesley every time I come.
Missions are a huge part of campus ministry, from international missions to local missions. Thousands of students participate in mission work within Wesley's. Here's Jake and Natalie talking about missions they have done at their campus ministries.
I do missions because faith without works is dead. And I think that missions are a good way for you to both outwardly serve other people and to spread the love of Christ that way. But I also think it's a good opportunity for you to focus on your relationship with God. And a lot of the missions that I've done have been, relatively simple tasks, but it gives you a lot of time to think about why you're here, why you're doing this, and it's just fun.
I went on a mission trip with the Wesley my freshman year to Brisas Del Mar, Colombia, and that definitely impacted my life in a major way. I came back home and changed my major to pre-med right away so that I could do missions as part of my career and have to do that for the rest of my life.
Small groups are one of the most important ways students can get involved at the Wesley. Here are Shayo and Emily talking about the impact their small groups have had on their lives.
I come to family group because it's just like a really good way to have a community of people who share the same faith as you and who can help you, but it's a smaller group, and the Wesley is great because it's this big community of people, but sometimes it's good to have a smaller group who you can talk about your issues with and talk about your struggles and your faith.
The spiritual word or message that we share with each other, I actually look forward to it because of the word. I come to hear things that probably when I read the Bible by myself, I don't necessarily get, or I get to think about scripture in a new way. And so that's one thing that really keeps me coming back. It's understanding the miracles of Jesus, understanding the acts of Jesus, understanding the disciples of Jesus, understanding what it means to be a Christian, a believer, those things. And Glory does a great job really teaching on that and expanding on that for me to understand and to practice my Christianity much better.
One of the unique aspects of campus ministry is the diversity you find in them. Wesley Foundations across the state are truly reaching all sorts of people thanks to a multitude of international ministries.
Some of these ministries include International Choir, African Bible Study, Chinese Ministry, and an international breakfast. Because of the way that these international students' needs are being met, lives are literally being changed across the globe. Here is Tosin talking about the African Bible Study she attends weekly.
We usually start off with talking about things in our country first, and then we just jump to because we basically we talk about different things actually, and then we go back to the reason why we're here. Apart from going to church and everything, there's just, it feels good to come here to talk about stuff because you feel a lot better because you've been going through so much during the week, and you just come here to just connect with God and just get to talk about things and talk, and you just feel a lot better. It makes me feel good.
How about that, folks? Campus ministry is truly changing lives across our conference and the world.
We'd like to end by thanking all of you for your support and show you why your investment means so much to all of the students across the state.
Everybody is just so welcoming and they just invite you with open arms no matter who you are. And it's just great that they just randomly they're in the street like, hey, we have free food, come on in, we want to get to know you. And it's just really great that they just like coming along together.
My favorite thing about it is the opportunities that we have as students to lead. I think that's really important that the students are empowered to be the leaders on campus, and I think that's very much the case.
Thank you.
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 谢谢.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.